there, everyone. ¿Cómo están todos? Hola. ¿Qué me cuentan? ¿Desde dónde nos están viendo? Un saludo a mi familia. Es el cumpleaños de mi abuelito. Así que saludos a todos. So I'm here with you guys while my family is having a dinner. It's having dinner time. So I wanted to say hello to them. ¿Desde dónde nos están viendo? Can you hear us well? Where are you watching us from? My name is Efrain, and I'm glad to be here with you in this lesson. So maybe you are familiar with this topic, but we are going to talk about where to apply these sentences and where to talk with people. I mean, it's very useful to have these phrases, even maybe when you are traveling to Spain or Mexico, because these are for standard Spanish, and having these phrases up your sleeve could be very useful in order to speak with native speakers, right?
Yeah, how are you doing, guys? So as you know, my name is Diego, and once again,
And I'm Efrain.
and welcome to this new lesson. I'm glad to be here with you guys. Actually, for us, it's Christmas.
Yeah, here it is Christmas.
It is Christmas, and we don't normally do anything special, like maybe just have dinner with our family. And that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I had dinner with my family.
Yeah, I mean, me too, but we don't celebrate it like a very special occasion or something like that. So, well, anyways, thanks for being with us, guys. Thanks to all our 22 viewers. Hi, how are you doing? And we have some comments here.
Yeah, we have
Thibaut, can't wait. Well, thank you, Thibaut. Hopefully you are here with us. And hi, Ann.
Ann.
Hola, Ann. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo
Hola,
estás, Ann?
Ann.
Anderson Rodríguez. Hola, soy de Brasil.
Anderson.
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás, Anderson?
Eu sou Efraim.
Mohamed Smat, hola amigos, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, Mohamed.
Mohamed.
¿Tú cómo estás? Cuéntame, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo te la pasaste en Navidad?
How was your Christmas?
We have Regina, Merry Christmas, guys. Regina, muchas gracias. Merry
Regina.
Christmas for you too. We hope that you had a very enjoyable day with your family.
David Lee?
David Lee.
Yeah, I think he's David Lee.
David Lee. Jennifer Hunt, Feliz Navidad, Efraín. Well,
David Lee. Feliz Navidad.
Jennifer tells you that Feliz Navidad. She didn't tell me anything, so this is you.
It doesn't count.
Yeah,
Fine. Gracias, Feliz Navidad para ti también, Jennifer.
Feliz Navidad, Efraín. I have a new instant, by the way. David tells you that. Oh my God, everyone is.
David Lee, that's what I'm saying.
You know, for
David
this
Lee,
lesson,
Feliz Navidad, David. You haven't done.
I'm gonna
haven't
leave you
replied
alone
to me.
here. So, we have Feliz Navidad, Diego. Well, Jennifer, okay, well, thank you. Leah, Jay, Feliz Navidad, Leah, ¿cómo estás? Muy feliz Navidad para ti también. Y bueno, hoy tenemos un tema muy importante, muy interesante.
Do we have something on Facebook?
Let me see, maybe we have something. Sí, por supuesto, we have APO, hola, APO. Dwayne, hello from Facebook. Hi, Dwayne.
Dwayne.
How are you doing,
Hola,
Dwayne?
¿cómo estás?
Michael, Feliz Navidad. Michael Ewing, Feliz Navidad.
Todo muy bien.
Orlando Teleweek, I'm from Philippines.
Orlando.
Wow, from Philippines, oh my God.
Orlando, mucho gusto. ¿Cómo estás?
Perfecto.
Regina.
Muchísimas gracias por estar con nosotros hoy, chicos. Esperamos que estén teniendo una muy feliz Navidad. Thanks for watching us. And today we have a very special topic for you. So to all our 27 viewers, thanks a lot for being with us. So we have created a family, friend, and that's one of the most enjoyable things, because actually today is our last lesson of the year. Do you realize that?
Es la última del año.
La última del año, y quiero agradecerles a ustedes, chicos, por formar esta pequeña familia. Para nosotros es un placer estar con ustedes, ver cómo comentan entre ustedes en el chat. So, I mean, honestly, I haven't seen that in any other live stream. Like, only in us, they are like, hey, how are you, Ann? How are you, Regina? How are you? Blah, blah, blah.
Here we have like a family, like friends.
So,
you know?
we have Tondalayo, we have Jennifer Hunt, we have Regina, we have Ann. Oh my God, we have a lot. So, well, let's start with
This
this
is like
topic.
they are with us.
They're here with us. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel you here, guys.
Aquí lo siento.
Perfecto. So, vamos a empezar con el tema de hoy. Es Top Spanish Conversational Phrases. As a friend told you, it's like, what can you say when you're in front of a native speaker?
Yeah.
So you're not like a rock and you're like, oh my god, I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
So we're
these
going to give you
phrases-
hints.
And these phrases are from our standard Spanish.
Yeah, standard Spanish. This is not really Mexican, geared toward Mexican learners, no, but rather standard Spanish. Okay. So why don't we start, Efrain? But first,
Okay, first, you got to get your free PDFs, your cheat sheets, in the link down there or up there. They are very useful, tons of phrases. Even this lesson that we are teaching you now is has its own
cheat sheet. Yeah, of course. Exactly.
tons of topics, okay?
Exactly. So go now and get them for free.
Mhm.
Okay, and also your free lifetime account. Where?
Your free lifetime account at SpanishPod101.com.
Very good. So let's start with this.
Yeah, let's go.
The basics, the greetings, los saludos, the greetings,
Los saludos.
los saludos. So tell me, Efrain.
Okay, so let's go with the first one, and it is very easy. Hola, soy Efraín. The first one. Hola, soy, in this case, Efraín.
Or hola, soy Diego.
Basic one.
Hola, soy Diego. This is a very basic way for introducing yourself. Okay.
But when you welcome someone,
Mm-hmm.
you can say bienvenido.
Okay.
Bienvenidos todos.
Bienvenidos
este
todos
canal.
a este live stream.
Yeah.
Bienvenidos, bienvenidos. Welcome. That's bienvenidos. Very useful.
Ajá.
Bienvenido.
Okay, let's go.
The next one, this is slightly more, we cannot say that this is formal, but rather standard.
Yeah.
So you might use it in informal occasions or formal occasions, and that's buenos días.
Buenos días.
Buenos días, good morning, is like, hey, buenos días.
Buenos días.
Well, in this case, it's actually more like buenas noches, we will see that later. So the next one is buenas tardes.
Yeah.
And buenas tardes is especially useful when it is after midday. Okay, so after 12 o'clock, you might rather say buenas tardes. Okay, so
Okay.
and you say buenas tardes until, normally we say this until 6 p.m. Okay, but it is rather in the dawn, you know, when it is becoming darker.
Okay.
So until there is when you will say buenas tardes. So
Mhm.
at around 6 p.m., 7 p.m. in some cases. Okay. And finally, obviously, we have buenas noches. Buenas noches means good evening.
Okay, take this into account because in some Latin countries, it is very common to say buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches to everyone you come across in the street.
Okay, muy bien, muy buena
Okay.
nota.
Even in, especially in towns.
Yeah, like in little towns, right?
Yeah, in little towns.
So you say
Okay.
buenos días, buenos días, buenos días,
Mhm.
buenos
To
días
everyone.
to everyone.
It is expected for you to say that.
Buenos días to everyone is not just one for all, but rather one for each one. It's
Yeah.
like not just coming to a group and hey, buenos días. No, like hey, buenos días, buenos días, buenos días, buenos días, and maybe you give your hand, or even this is a good manner in Mexico. If it is a case of a girl and a boy, normally you kiss just one cheek. Okay, so very good. Let's
Not
continue.
between boys.
No, between boys. This is not like this is not normal in Mexico.
Not normal in Mexico, but rather it is normal in Argentina and Uruguay.
Or yeah, well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I've been there.
Interesting fact. Okay, the next one we're going to another category, and that's small talk. How to small talk. Basically.
Como una conversación.
Una conversación muy breve, muy
Ajá.
breve. Exacto.
Yes.
Entonces, por ejemplo,
Okay, so the first one I'm pretty easy. ¿Cómo estás?
muy bien, muy básica, ¿no? ¿Cómo
How are
estás?
you? ¿Cómo estás?
Excelente. So,
Ajá.
es muy común decir buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches y después decir ¿cómo estás? It's like, hey, buenos días, ¿cómo estás?
Ajá. It's like part of the greeting.
Exactly. It's like you cannot separate them. Normally they are together, right? It's like
algunas personas me han preguntado, ¿cómo estás, Efraín? Yo bien, oh, genial.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it's like the greeting.
The greeting, normal
They
greeting.
sometimes they are not really interested of how are you doing.
No, it's,
So, like,
they don't really care, like, but, and you are expected to say, bien, gracias. So it's like, ¿cómo estás? Bien, gracias. So, it's not like, hey, ¿qué tal? Buenos días, Efraín, ¿cómo estás? He wouldn't say, oh, estoy mal, like,
Yeah.
no one says that. So it's,
well, even if, well,
it is rather like a canned phrase, you see? So it's like, hola, buenos días, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias.
Muy
¿Y
bien,
tú?
gracias. Ajá.
So that's like a canned phrase.
With friends you can answer it.
Like, yeah, brother.
Con amigos puedes ampliar esa respuesta.
Exactamente. Vamos a continuar. Bueno, yo estoy bien. ¿Tú cómo estás? Esto es para preguntar de vuelta a la persona, al interlocutor. Yo estoy bien. ¿Tú cómo estás? I'm doing very well. How are you? I'm doing very well. Perfecto. Vamos a continuar.
Let's go. So you can also say bien or más o menos. Good or so-so.
Exactly.
Bien.
As we said, normally you will say bien.
Ajá, bien.
And if you want to deepen more the conversation or tell the other person that you are having or passing through a hard time, you might just say más o menos.
Más o menos.
Like,
And this person will always or almost always ask why. ¿Por qué?
Yeah, ¿por qué? ¿O qué pasa? ¿O qué pasa? What's happening?
Perdí mi dinero.
Oh, sí.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Me atrasé, no sé.
The next one, ¿qué tal?
¿Qué tal?
¿Qué tal? Es un sinónimo de ¿cómo estás? So once again, we can say buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches, and then say ¿qué tal?
¿Qué tal?
Exactly. So once again, ¿cómo estás? And ¿qué tal? Are synonyms.
Yep.
Perfecto.
¿Qué tal? Hola, ¿qué tal?
Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenos días, ¿qué tal?
Yeah.
Perfecto.
So this is more like, for example, we have ¿qué haciendo? This is more like an slang. Right?
It's likely this is more kind of informal. You will rather use it for friends. Standard you will just say ¿qué haces?
¿Qué haces?
Or even in text, this is very useful for friends. Very, very useful in text when you say ¿qué haciendo?
¿Qué haciendo?
So this is like a contraction because normally you would rather say ¿qué estás haciendo? But we shorten that and we just say ¿qué haciendo?
¿Qué haciendo?
So like ¿qué haciendo? And that's basically what are you doing? So in order to maybe explain what
like,
have you been up to.
Yeah. Hola Diego, ¿qué haciendo?
Pues aquí en una grabación con Spanish Pod.
Genial.
¿Y tú?
¿Podemos salir después?
No, claro que no. Estoy ocupado.
O sea, después.
Yeah, okay, yeah, of course, sí.
Okay.
Después. No, anyway, no. Thank you.
No.
I'm busy. So, okay, another one, very useful, for having a conversation, could be te gusta. Te gusta, like, do you like, okay? This is once again for starting a conversation, to ignite a conversation, okay? So it's more like, oye, Efraín, ¿y te gustan? We already covered this verb, by the way, so
you can speak it.
If you don't understand this te gusta or how to use this verb, you should go and check out the video we created like 3 or 4 weeks ago, something like that.
Like 2.
Like 2 weeks ago. Like 3 or more.
3
Okay,
or
like 2. Okay, so te gusta, like, Efraín, ¿te gustan los memes?
Sí, claro.
Sí, veo que usas muchos memes en la presentación.
But you can also, you can use these 2 words to have a date, huh? It's like, hey, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué haciendo? Estoy en mi casa. ¿Te gusta el cine?
Oh my God.
Do you like, o te gustan las películas? Do you like movies?
Yo era Don Juan, right?
Do you like movies? And then, boom, you got a date.
Vamos.
Sí, me gustan las películas, vamos.
Okay, so, but the other person might reply, no me gusta. No me gusta. Like, I don't like it. No me gusta. Or, the opposite. Me gusta. I like it.
Me gusta.
Me gusta. Okay, so, like in this case, Efraín, ¿a ti te gusta el cine?
Sí, no me gusta.
No, ok.
Si es contigo, no me gusta.
No te gusta, pero quizás te gusta comer.
Yeah, I love to eat.
See, well, we can go like later.
Oh, with you.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, no, no
I
me
don't
gusta
know.
comer.
I'm on a diet, thank you. Like, I'm not
Diet.
eating right now.
Estoy a dieta.
Muy bien, perfecto.
Okay.
So, well, we want to remind you right now to go and check the free PDF cheat sheets that Spanish Pod has created for you, especially for you who are learning a lot of vocabulary.
Mm-hmm.
So this might be very useful because it is not only has vocabulary but also some phrases, very useful phrases, and of about many topics, like for example romance and love, some emergency phrases, like also these very useful conversational phrases, and many more. Like, do you know how to say t-shirt in Spanish, for example? So you, if not, you should go and download the clothing cheat sheet. Okay, so we have tons of topics.
We have tons of topics. Go and check it for yourself now and get your free lifetime account at SpanishPod101.com.
Go now. Very good. The next one, this topic is very interesting because this is for good manners, or as we say in Spanish, buenos modales.
Buenos modales.
Buenos modales.
Mm-hmm.
So, ¿tú tienes buenos modales, Efraín?
Yeah. Sometimes I forgot to say the phrase. Algunas veces olvido decir la frase o olvido dar gracias.
Ok, muchos mexicanos, en general los mexicanos tienen muy buenos modales, en general.
¿Tú crees?
Oh, por supuesto que sí, muchos dicen por favor y gracias, por ejemplo.
Permiso, algunos dicen no está aquí en la lección, pero dicen permiso. Cuando entran a una casa. Permiso.
Okay. Permiso, o con permiso, ¿no?
Con permiso, déjame pasar.
Exacto, si hay mucha gente y you want just to walk past by, you just say like, hey, permiso, and yeah, that's this is good manners, buenos modales. Why don't we check some comments here, Brian?
Let's go.
Let's see, like, oh my God, we have a lot. Well, Feliz Navidad from Larry. Feliz Navidad.
Larry, hola.
And Nea Kumari, love to see you early morning. Hi, Nea Kumari.
Gracias,
thank
Nea.
you. Muriel Williams, buenas tardes. Well, for her, it's tardes, so it's perfect. So, buenas noches, actually.
Okay.
Hola, we have a lot of holas, oh my God.
Levi,
Nolan Foster. Hola, buenos días, ¿cómo están? Muy bien, Nolan, bienvenido. Welcome. Soft-hearted. Hi, soft-hearted. We have, oh my God, we have a lot of Mia Sanders. Hola, soy Estados Unidos. Mia, you are new apparently, so how are you doing?
How are you doing, Mia?
Yeah.
¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué tal?
We
¿Cómo
have
estás?
Jacob Lee Robinson. He's saying that we are funny. Well, thank you.
Gracias.
Muchísimas gracias. So, disfruten del directo. Exactamente. Perfecto. Entonces, muchísimas gracias por sus comentarios. En Facebook tenemos algo.
Check on Facebook.
So, este español México difícil. No, por supuesto que no es para nada un español complicado, Benjamín, por supuesto que no. Benjamin desde Inglaterra, claro que no.
Benjamin, muchos saludos.
Es muy fácil el español mexicano. You just need to watch our videos and we're sure that you will learn a lot of Mexican Spanish, even our accent. So, perfecto. Let's continue here, Efraín.
Let's go.
Buenos modales, let's start with the two most basic words, which are gracias and por favor. Gracias and por favor. So, gracias means thank you. Obviously, this is a sign of courtesy. Gracias. And also, por favor.
Por favor.
Please.
Yeah.
Okay, por favor.
Por favor.
Por favor. This is an old joke.
Old joke. Really old joke. Okay, let's go. So, here we have the next one. De nada. You're welcome. Or we have here in Mexico, ¿de qué?
This is Mexican actually. ¿De qué?
¿De qué?
¿De qué? As a question, like, ¿de qué?
Of what? What
are you thanking me for? Like, why are you saying me thank you? So, de nada or de qué, which is the response, the answer of gracias.
Well, de qué was originally a question, but now we don't.
It's more like, ¿de qué?
¿De qué?
¿De qué? So, like, gracias.
¿De qué?
Or de nada.
Okay,
perfect.
Okay, but I'm sorry, I didn't.
You
continue.
Okay, the next one is perdone or oiga. Perdone or oiga. This is rather for excuse me is like to get past. Okay? Perdone or oiga. And you know, this is also a way for us to say, hey, when you want to grab someone's attention, it's like, hey, perdone or oiga, and then you throw your question.
Oiga, ¿a cuánto están esos pantalones que vende?
Son muy caros. Son muy caros. Oiga, perdone, ¿cómo puedo llegar a la estación del metro Chabacano?
Debes de caminar allá derecho.
Okay, muy bien. So, perdone or oiga is for grabbing attention or
Sí.
also to get past.
Mm-hmm.
So, very useful words. Very useful.
Yeah.
The next one.
Disculpe, excuse me, or I'm sorry. It depends
On the tone.
On the tone.
Mm-hmm.
Disculpe, ¿cuánto cuesta ese sombrero?
Mm-hmm.
O, disculpe, ¿me podría dar información? Could you give me some information? But you can also say it with this tone.
Like, hey.
Disculpe.
Sí, no pasa nada. No pasa nada,
Okay.
oiga.
So it could be like disculpe or disculpe.
Exactly. So,
I
like,
don't know.
disculpe, like for excuse me, or disculpe, rather for I'm sorry. Okay, so if you
disculpe.
had an accident or something, it's like, I'm sorry, disculpe.
Mhm.
Very good. Or if you don't want to mix disculpe and you're unsure on how to
Yep.
say disculpe, you can actually change it for lo siento.
Lo siento.
Lo siento, I'm sorry, which is a synonym of disculpe.
Sí,
So
claro.
it's like, lo siento,
Okay.
lo siento, lo siento.
Todo bien.
Yeah. So,
Oh, si no.
yeah, no, I'm sorry, lo siento, lo siento.
So
Very good.
let's go. But we have also this phrase, this word, which is perdón. Perdón. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Perdón.
perdón. And this is actually stronger than just lo siento. It's like really like, hey, forgive me. Forgive me,
And
right?
also, yeah, you can also say it with the tone. Perdón. Hey, perdón.
Very
Perdón.
good, very good. So it's like, it depends on the tone, the degree of how much forgiveness you want. You say like, oh, perdón. It's like, yeah, I don't care if you forgive me or not. But it's like, perdón, Efraín, perdón. It's like,
We're ready to be in a soap opera, eh?
yeah, of course.
Telenovela
we're-
mexicana.
For a really telenovela mexicana.
Pe-
Perfecto, perdón.
Okay.
Let's go with the last topic, and the last topic is dealing with problems in Spanish, because sometimes, whether we want it or not, sometimes some problems arise, and we need to be prepared for these situations, for these special occasions where you don't really know what to say. This is also some conversational phrases. So why don't we check the first
Yeah,
one?
let's go. So you could be in a restaurant and you can use this phrase. Gracias, pero yo no ordené esto. Gracias, pero yo no ordené esto. Thank you, but I didn't order this.
Yeah, hopefully this situation won't happen to you,
Hopefully.
but probably if that happens, you can say gracias, pero yo no ordené esto.
Gracias, pero so
If you are in a trouble and you want some help, you can use podrías.
¿podrías ayudarme?
¿Podrías ayudarme? Like, hey, Efraín, estoy perdido. ¿Podrías ayudarme? No sé dónde está el metro. ¿Podrías ayudarme? Could you help me?
And this is very useful because most of Mexicans speak English, but no, not all of them.
No, I would say that maybe here in Mexico, like around 20% speak good English. Like
Fluent
20
English,
fluent English, maybe 20%.
which is a lot, huh?
Yeah, I mean it is good, but another 50% maybe kind of speak English.
Okay.
Like another 20% say that speak English, but they don't speak at all English. And finally, the last 10% is more like they don't even understand. Hi, how are you?
This phrase
So it's
will
like, hey,
be very
¿podrías
useful.
ayudarme? ¿Podrías ayudarme?
¿Podrías ayudarme?
Very good. The next one.
Okay, the next one. ¿Podrías repetirlo? ¿Podrías repetirlo? Could you repeat it?
¿Podrías repetir? Perfecto. Eso es sobre todo cuando no entiendes algo y estás en una situación en donde necesitas comprenderlo por alguna razón, puedes decir, ¿podrías repetirlo? Could you repeat it? Very good.
Okay.
The next one is no sé or no lo sé. So lo is kind of optional. You can use it or not. So you can say just no sé or no lo sé. And this means I don't know. I don't know. So maybe someone asks you something and you're like, oh my god, what can I say? Like if someone asks you, oye, ¿sabes dónde está la catedral? It's like, oh my god, I'm not even from here. So
no lo sé.
No lo sé or just no sé.
No sé.
Very good.
You can admit it.
You
no
can
sé.
admit no sé or no lo sé.
Yep. Okay. Could you speak slower? ¿Puedes hablar más despacio? ¿Puedes hablar más despacio? Could you speak slower? What?
The next one is ¿qué significa? Because sometimes you might hear a word that you don't understand, even though you might have like a gist of how to write it. You might not understand it at all, so you can say ¿qué significa? ¿Qué significa? What does it mean? Like, you know, my friend, the other day I heard the word cholo.
Okay,
Cholo. So I don't know. Do you know what is that? If you don't know, you might ask ¿qué significa cholo?
Okay, difficult question.
This is
difficult to explain.
Even to me, it's like, what is cholo?
Okay,
so
what is cholo?
¿Qué significa? Very good. Now,
okay.
We're going to do a very quick summary and also a quiz for you guys. So be ready for that.
Before, I think we have some questions.
Some questions. We have a question. Let me see. What's the difference between perdón and disculpa? So, the chosen generation. The only difference is the degree of how much forgiveness you want. So, it depends on the tone.
Okay.
Right? So, it's more like disculpa. Or perdón, like, oh my god.
Perdón
please.
is stronger.
Perdón is stronger than just disculpa. Be careful because we have disculpa, which is for tú, and we also have disculpe, which is for usted. So if you want to be more formal, you would rather stick to disculpe.
Disculpe.
Okay? Disculpa is just like for tú. I would say disculpa to Efrain. I wouldn't say to him disculpe. But for another, like a senior person or an unknown person, an older person, I would just say disculpe. Okay, so that's the difference, just the degree, but it means the same. So very good, very good. So yes, already the summary. We are impressed, like you, and we don't know. 30 minutes already passed, right? Almost. So the summary, guys. So today we checked the top conversational phrases that might help you in 4 different occasions. So let's see. For the greetings, we have bien or más o menos, which means good or so-so. We also have te gusta, do you like, in order to start a conversation, or maybe if you want to invite someone to a date or to meet or whatever. So it's like te gusta el boliche? Do you like bowling? ¿Te gusta el boliche?
Claro, me gusta mucho.
¿O te gusta el karaoke?
Me encanta cantar.
Podemos ir a un karaoke.
Vamos.
And I already have a date. You see?
Ah.
The next one. ¿Podría repetirlo? If you have a problem and you didn't understand what was said. Could you repeat it? Or the next one.
¿Puedes hablar más despacio, Diego?
Oh, claro que sí, por supuesto.
Por favor, could you speak slower?
Bien, perfecto.
Oh, I got lost.
Already. Okay,
Yeah.
Now a quiz for you guys. So we'll leave you some seconds to reply to how would you say?
I don't know.
I don't know. Let me give you a hint. Remember that in this phrase you can omit part of the sentence. So you have it? Well, please leave it in the comment section, but we'll need to reveal that now. No lo sé.
No lo sé.
Or just no sé. No sé. The next one.
You are welcome.
So remember, this is the response, the reply to gracias.
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 Okay, you are welcome.
And it is de nada, or in Mexican and Spanish, de qué. De qué. Very good.
De qué. Very good, Regina. Very good.
Very good. Excelente. Muy bien. Thank you.
De qué.
The next one. I'm doing very well. How are you? This is the reply, the common reply to ¿Cómo estás? I'm doing very well. How are you? How would you say that? Type quickly. Very good. They are participating. Oh my God. Thank you.
Yeah, very good. Regina, very good.
Thank you.
Jacob Lee.
Oh my God, we have a lot of responses. Thank you guys for participating with us.
But how? Okay.
Yo estoy bien.
¿Tú cómo estás?
¿Tú cómo estás? Yo estoy bien. ¿Tú cómo estás?
Yo estoy bien.
Pretty good.
Estoy bien.
The last one. what are you doing? This is once again a starter for a conversation.
Yeah.
This could be very useful for rather when you are texting or when you are on the phone with someone. It's like, what are you doing? Because it is kind of nonsense if you're in front of the person and you say,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Like, hey, Efrain, I was going to say the answer, but no, let's wait just for someone to reply.
Muy bien, ¿y usted? Okay, you're fine.
Okay, this is good. Okay.
Okay,
So
what are you doing?
Finally, it is.
Okay, let's go.
¿Qué haces? Or in Mexican Spanish, ¿qué haciendo?
¿Qué haciendo? Eso es. Regina got it right.
Regina, ¿qué
Leah
estás
got it
haciendo?
right.
Leah, muchas gracias. Oh my God, thanks for participating with us. Muchas gracias. You got them right. And well, guys.
No.
We want to end this lesson just reminding you that
We have tons of cheat sheets in the link down there, or it is up there. Go to SpanishPod11.com/learn with PDF. Okay, we have tons of topics and they are for free. They are really for free. Go now and get your free lifetime account at SpanishPod101.com. Come on, guys, get it now.
yeah, I like that energy. Okay. I
I'm
love
back.
that energy. Good. Well, guys, this lesson has come to an end, unfortunately. However, don't worry, because we will be with you starting next year. And what better way to start the year than by having these buzzwords?
Yeah,
Buzzwords, like common words that are used like kind of jargon in certain occasions, in certain categories. So we're going to learn some Mexican, Spanish buzzwords. However, be careful with these, guys.
Yep.
Be careful because we won't live stream. So for us, it's Wednesday. Okay.
For us,
It is Wednesday. So this live stream won't take place on Wednesday. It would rather be on Thursday.
Thursday.
Or for some people, Friday, right?
Okay.
For some people, Friday.
We're going to change the day, so keep this in
But
mind.
only for this occasion. Only in this occasion,
Only in
we're
this
going to
occasion.
change. So today is Wednesday for us. Next time is going to be on January the 3rd. Or if you are in the States, January the 2nd. Okay? So, or in Canada even, right? So, remember Mexican Spanish buzzwords next week with us, Diego and Efrain. So, guys, do we have something here? The last ones. So we have muchas gracias hermanos para la clase, muy útil. MP, muchísimas gracias MP for being with us. Anderson Rodriguez, thanks, you were with us since the beginning, so muchas gracias.
Anderson.
Muchísimas gracias, Anderson.
And for January, for you, of course.
Perfecto. Thank you for streaming right after New Year. Of course, Leah, of course. This is our pleasure. Es un placer para nosotros, por supuesto.
A mí me encanta hacer live streams.
Jennifer Hunt, hasta luego, Jennifer. Excelente noche, descansa,
I
Jennifer.
love you, Jennifer.
Happy New Year from Jacob Lee Robinson. Once again, muchísimas gracias, Jacob, por estar con nosotros.
Gracias.
Y don't forget, next week, okay, Thursday.
Bye,
So,
guys.
muchísimas gracias, chicos.
See
Muchísimas
you,
gracias.
Kate C. ¿De dónde son ustedes? Kate C. We are from Mexico.
Somos de
Ron
México, de la
E.
Ciudad de México. If you ever come here, please text us.
Mike Aquino, saludos. Benjamin, saludos.
Benjamin, okay.
So, see you next year, guys.
See you. Have a happy New Year.
Nos
Okay.
vemos. Oigan, acuérdense de la lección pasada. Feliz Navidad.
Feliz
felices
Navidad.
Vacaciones.
Pásenla muy bien.
Feliz
Pásenla
Navidad
muy
y
bien.
próspero año nuevo.
Mis mejores deseos para todos ustedes, chicos.
Nos vemos pronto. Hasta el siguiente año. Y los amo a todos. Hasta luego.